Hey everybody, welcome back. Morning throat. My voice is always very rough in the morning. At any rate, we are getting ready to watch some more Breaking Bad. We are on season season 4, episode 10, and this one is called Salud, which salud means it's like cheers, to good health, all that kind of stuff. So somebody is either and it's used a lot like aloha or uh, laham. I can't do the part right, um, but it can be used as a greeting, as a goodbye, and all that kind of stuff. So my guess is we're saying goodbye to somebody, especially since we've been setting up Jesse learning all the different parts of the operation, Gus having a standoff with the Southern Territory, but he's finally given in, and Jesse's supposed to go south and help teach them how to make the blue meth. Jesse and Walt had a big old fight, and they've broken up again. I don't know if they were technically together again, but somebody's hugging my leg. Um, so they're broken up again. Skylar is impressed with how the car wash is doing, and she's kind of hinted already at the fact that she would like Walt to have an exit plan for getting out of the business. Which, if Walt could get over his power and control, he could step aside and let Jesse make the blue meth while he sits in heaven with Skylar. However, I don't think that's going to happen. I think he enjoys the power too much, and he's going to put his own life at risk before he ever gives up the blue meth. So, plus we have another season. So, let's see what happens and kind of go from there. This isn't the season finale yet, so I imagine we're still going to be gearing up for some stuff. We're gearing up for the finale, and kind of going from there. Okay, let's do it. Looks like we're getting a drop off. Oh, no, we're going to be taking Jesse over. I just said it. I don't know why I was thinking drop off. And he's got a present? He doesn't want to go. I don't blame him. You know, the other issue, I could probably talk over this part because there's probably not going to be any dialogue, but the other issue is if they kill Gus, a person who's much worse could take his place. So what is the downside to killing Gus off?
I think your first big birthday decision is breakfast or lunch.
Pancakes?
Pancakes. It is.
Has Walt changed things around?
Thanks, Mom.
It's not
It's
quite
great.
him,
You know, I really did
but
a
it
lot
is a
of
car.
research. Take it for a spin.
I remember.
Maybe later.
I remember when I was having to replace the one vehicle, my first vehicle. The next vehicle I was looking at, I wanted both CD and tape cassette because I had a ton of tape cassettes. And it was hard to find a combo like that. Yeah. Saul's involved in all sorts of bad ideas.
Mr. Beneke, Saul Goodman. Thank you for
Ah,
coming back.
did Skylar give him his name?
Burgett left behind a sizable estate of which you, Mr. Beneke, are the primary beneficiary.
Skylar set this
Well,
up.
it seems. Huh. Oh, well, here you go. $621,552.33.
Exactly what he needed. That face tells me he did not make the link that it was Skylar. Tell me he figures it out. Why is Jesse being... Oh, I was going to say, why is it like he's a hostage? It's a big warehouse plant type building, isn't it? This is not going to go well.
Non voy a permitir con mocoso que ni siquiera puede sintetizar
Jesse
ácido
needs to get out of
finolésico.
there.
Mi insigne mi negocio. I speak English.
So you understand what asshole means.
And then we're going to clean up every possible source of contamination. And only then...
He's turning into Walt,
Who do you think you are?
the one teaching you.
Sí, sí. Bien. Dale lo que quiera.
Well, he pulled that off, and Gus is impressed. Oh, he's going to see Walt all beat up, isn't he? Walt's car is not even parked properly. Ouch. Oh, it dried to its scab. Ugh.
I'm gonna have to call 911. I don't know what else to do.
Don't call 911. Is he naked? Okay.
What happened?
Got into a fight.
I was gambling.
Oh.
You tell your
Might as well stick with that old story, right? The bouncer. Oh, is he going to cry? Walt. So unlike you. I think he's sincere.
It's okay. Look at me.
And poor Junior is clueless about what's going on. Of course, he's probably never seen Dad like this either.
That's good,
He called him Jesse. Oh no. We're having deja vu with Cobra Kai. I know this came first. More and more cars are showing up. He wants him to shoot it up. Oh, I was going to say. It needs to be about 98, right?
Yes.
Now he knows that
To my work like this, you're too
Gus
recognizable.
only told part of the
Ace
truth.
is
So I kept an eye on his bank accounts and I pulled his credit report.
He's not spending it on his
Took
IRS
the time on.
debt. Is that his garage door? Oh, his glasses are fixed. Oh, Junior's taking care of him
think of me
Like what?
like a bum.
he had Huntington's disease. It destroys portions of the brain.
It's also genetic,
I knew things about my father. I had a lot of information.
but he didn't know him.
The way you've been this whole last year.
Good
Can
for
you just let
Walt.
us know
Oh,
you
for
were...
Junior. Wanting to remember the real Walt rather than the fake Walt. Is that Mike? Nope. Victor number 2.
Yeah, thanks, Tanya.
Time to bitch him out.
Okay, you bet.
Let him know where the
Say that
money
in
really
case
came from.
Yeah, it's in progress.
So you paid them?
Well, not yet, but I will.
When?
Well, it's not that simple.
Let him have it, Skylar. Quit being nice.
Why are we having this conversation?
She's got to
You're
quit
in
being
my
nice.
life.
Lay into him. What? Lay down. Is Gus starting to feel bad? Be hard to believe. Oh, this is the pool where his friend was shot.
Now settle down.
Okay, so Gus didn't necessarily
On your feet.
keep the truth from him. But Gus knows dealing with the cartel is, there's really no deals. They take hostages. What, the whole family's coming out?
Va a tener bastante tiempo para aprender español. ¿O no?
No, well, maybe he
¿Y qué hay allá?
does plan on leaving Jesse.
Vamos, muchachos.
Did he poison it?
Entonces nada para ti. Oh.
It is poisoned. And there's the cheers. Is it iocane powder? And he's built up his immunity? We can only hope, right?
Negocios son los negocios.
So how long does it take for the poison to... And I think Gus has taken an antidote. Or is going to take an antidote. I don't know if it's one you can take before or after. Although we did see him taking the pills there at the poolside, so I bet you that was the antidote. Force himself to regurgitate. Ah, it's kicking in. So it took him 20 years to get payback, but he finally got payback. How fitting. Okay, so they weren't antidote pills that he took necessarily. Flashing back to his game. Is Mike dead? Nope. Okay. It just happened to be the caddy that had keys in it, huh? So he's killed the southern boss, the Don. Gus is probably going to be sick for a little while until everything passes through, but he's probably gotten enough out of his system that it's not going to kill him. The pills might have been antidote, but they might have been just something to help him from absorbing it so fast or something like that. Mike's been shot, looks like in the ribs or gut, somewhere in that area. They came in by plane, so I'm not quite sure how they're going to get back out of Mexico. Walt had a good talk with his son and hopefully realizes this whole power and control mask that he has is not doing him any favors. And he sees that he needs to be more real rather than trying to fake everything. That being said, he likes the business too much. He's not going to give it up. So, not sure what's going to happen there. Skylar has admitted to Ted that that was her money that she gave him. So now he knows that she's raking in enough money that she can afford to give him $600,000 to pay off the IRS. Now, whether he'll think that way or not, who knows? But now he understands why she's so invested in him paying off IRS. And even though she told him being ignorant is legal for her, she could technically still get in trouble, I think. And I think that's why she's panicking so much. My question is she going to tell Walt what has been happening? What's going on? Because she hasn't liked him not being honest with her. So, and he's still not completely honest with her. So who knows? Yeah. So that's where we're at with things. We'll have to see what happens in the next episode. But until then, thank you all for joining me on this one, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.